In today's fast-paced world, personal finance is anything but static. Just like our lives, our financial situations are constantly evolving, influenced by factors such as job changes, family dynamics, and unexpected expenses. This dynamic nature of personal finance means that your budget should not be a rigid plan set in stone. Instead, it should be a living document that adapts to your changing circumstances. Why is this so important? Well, life is full of surprises. You might land a new job that pays more, or perhaps you face an unexpected medical bill. These changes can significantly impact your financial landscape, and a budget that remains unchanged may lead to stress and financial strain. By treating your budget as a living document, you can adjust your spending and saving strategies to align with your current situation, ensuring that you stay on track toward your financial goals. Engaging with your budget regularly allows you to reflect on your priorities and make informed decisions. It's not just about tracking expenses, it's about creating a financial strategy that evolves with you. Whether you're planning for a big purchase, saving for a vacation, or preparing for retirement, adapting your budget to reflect your life changes is crucial. So, let's dive deeper into why a flexible budget is essential for achieving financial success and how you can implement this approach in your own life. Understanding a living budget. A living budget is a flexible financial plan that evolves with your life circumstances, allowing you to adjust your spending and saving strategies as needed. Unlike a traditional budget, which often feels rigid and unyielding, a living budget recognizes that personal finance is dynamic. It encourages you to regularly review and modify your budget to reflect changes in income, expenses, and financial goals. One of the main limitations of a set-in-stone budget is its inability to accommodate life's unpredictability. When you create a traditional budget, you might allocate specific amounts to categories like groceries, entertainment, and savings. However, if an unexpected expense arises, like a car repair or a medical bill, sticking to that fixed budget can lead to stress and financial strain. This rigidity can make it difficult to adapt to new realities, ultimately hindering your financial progress. In contrast, a living budget allows for adjustments based on your current situation. For instance, if you receive a raise, you can allocate a portion of that increase to savings or debt repayment without feeling guilty about overspending in other areas. Similarly, if you face a temporary setback, like a job loss, you can easily modify your budget to prioritize essential expenses while still working toward your long-term goals. By embracing the concept of a living budget, you empower yourself to navigate financial challenges with confidence and adaptability, ensuring that your financial plan remains relevant and effective throughout your life. The importance of adaptability. Adaptability in budgeting is crucial for achieving financial success, especially in a world where life events can dramatically impact our financial situations. Changes such as job transitions, family growth, or unexpected expenses can all lead to shifts in income and spending patterns. For instance, starting a new job may come with a higher salary, but it could also mean increased commuting costs or new responsibilities that require additional spending. Similarly, welcoming a new family member often brings joy, but also new financial obligations, from childcare to education expenses. Regularly reviewing and adjusting your budget allows you to respond effectively to these changes. By taking the time to assess your financial situation, you can identify areas where you may need to cut back or where you can allocate more resources. This proactive approach not only helps you stay on track with your financial goals, but also reduces stress during challenging times. Embracing change as a part of financial planning is essential. Instead of viewing adjustments to your budget as a setback, consider them an opportunity for growth and improvement. Each life event can provide valuable insights into your spending habits and priorities, allowing you to create a more tailored financial strategy. By fostering a mindset of adaptability, you empower yourself to navigate the ups and downs of life with confidence. Remember, a successful budget is not just about numbers. It's about creating a financial plan that evolves with you, ensuring that you remain on the path to financial stability and success. Practical strategies for budgeting. Creating and maintaining a living budget can be a straightforward process when you have the right strategies in place. One of the most effective ways to track and adjust your budget easily is by utilizing budgeting tools and apps. Platforms like Mint, YNAB, You Need a Budget, and EveryDollar allow you to monitor your spending in real time, categorize expenses, and set financial goals. These tools often come with features that send alerts when you're nearing your budget limits, making it easier to stay on track. Setting financial goals is another crucial aspect of a living budget. These goals should be specific, measurable, and adaptable over time. For instance, you might start with a goal to save for a vacation, but as your circumstances change, you can shift that focus to building an emergency fund or saving for a home. By establishing goals that can evolve, you ensure that your budget remains relevant and aligned with your current priorities. Regular check-ins are essential for assessing and modifying your budget plans. Schedule monthly or quarterly reviews to evaluate your spending patterns and financial goals. During these check-ins, ask yourself what's working and what isn't. Are there areas where you can cut back? Have your financial priorities shifted? By making these assessments a routine part of your budgeting process, you can adapt your living budget to reflect your changing circumstances, ultimately leading to greater financial success and peace of mind. Real-life examples. Understanding how others have successfully adapted their budgets can provide valuable insights into the power of flexible budgeting. Take the case of Sarah, a young professional who recently transitioned from a full-time job to freelancing. Initially, she struggled with the unpredictability of her income, but by treating her budget as a living document, she was able to adjust her spending based on her monthly earnings. Sarah set aside a portion of her income during high-earning months to cover expenses during leaner times. This adaptability not only alleviated her financial stress, but also allowed her to invest in her professional development, leading to more clients and increased income. Another example is the Johnson family, who welcomed a new baby into their lives. Faced with new expenses like diapers, childcare, and medical bills, they realized their traditional budget was no longer sufficient. By revisiting their budget and prioritizing essential expenses, they were able to cut back on non-essentials like dining out and subscriptions. This flexibility not only helped them manage their new financial reality, but also fostered a sense of teamwork and communication in their relationship. These real-life examples highlight the positive outcomes of flexible budgeting. By adapting their financial plans to reflect significant life changes, both Sarah and the Johnsons found greater financial stability and peace of mind. As you reflect on your own financial situation, consider how you can embrace adaptability in your budgeting process. Remember, your budget should work for you, evolving as your life unfolds. Viewing budgets as living documents is essential for navigating the ever-changing landscape of personal finance. We've explored how a flexible budget allows you to adapt to life events such as job changes, family growth, and unexpected expenses. By embracing this adaptability, you can create a financial plan that evolves with your circumstances, ensuring that you remain on track toward your goals. The importance of regularly reviewing and adjusting your budget cannot be overstated. It empowers you to make informed decisions, prioritize your spending, and ultimately achieve financial stability. Whether you're using budgeting tools, setting evolving financial goals, or conducting regular check-ins, these strategies can help you maintain a budget that truly reflects your life. We encourage you to reflect on your own financial situation and consider how you can implement these principles in your budgeting process. Remember, financial success is not just about sticking to a plan. It's about being flexible and responsive to change. Thank you for watching, and don't forget to subscribe to our channel for more financial insights and analysis. Check out this next video.